Hello everyone and welcome to Skyfactory 4 episode 1. I tried doing a world before this, but turns out it was hard locked to peaceful, and now that I'm here I'm gonna hard lock it to hard mode because I always play in hard mode and it's just how I roll. So my last word was a big flop, and I was in the middle of editing the first episode of that too, so it didn't really pair up well. But anyways, we're gonna start by destroying the leaves of our lovely dirt tree. And you can see at the bottom of my hotbar there that I'm collecting dirt resin, dirt acorns, and dirt saplings, which is very important because that would allow us to craft another piece of dirt. Let's see if I can get one more acorn. Oh, well, it was worth a try. So we're just gonna dig down a couple blocks until we hit our piece of dirt. And then make a quick crafting table. Pop this up here. Make a few slabs and start to expand our little platform up here. Just like so. I will be making myself some wood tools, but for now we're just gonna have a wooden axe. And I apologize if I do sound a bit off. I am sick. And my entire family is basically sick. So it's a rip in the chat for the recording. I hope I sound at least somewhat half decent. But it's totally fine. Anyways, hello. My name is Reeps. I've been playing Minecraft for around 12 or 13 years. I can't exactly remember. It was around the time that they added horses to the game, which was pretty awesome. And yeah. You can see these green particles coming out of my character every time I crouch. Just means that I'm bone mealing the tree. And you see how fast that grew? It's pretty awesome. What really inspired me to play Skyfactory 4 today in particular was YouTuber Sunday that I grew up watching. He would always make these awesome series with Craner. And I would love to see the slow progression that they started off with on just one tree turn into a whole factory up in the sky. Get it? But yeah, I also did watch a lot of other YouTubers like Popular MMOs, Atlanta Crab, Sky Does Minecraft before it became abusive intent. I'm gonna try not to be too boring on the commentary because I don't really know what to say. Just gonna try expanding my island bit by bit. I don't really have any end goals in particular either. Maybe something small is to complete the quest book and all of its achievements. Let's see where I want to go with that. Everyone's starting to get sick now since winter is officially here. Christmas is just around the corner, so I hope everyone has an amazing Christmas. I know I will definitely. Hope all your presents are amazing, and uh make sure you spend time with your family. It's very important. Oops. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what to really say, so I do have a lovely piece of bread right here. I'm gonna turn this crafting table into a crafting station, since I could I could leave things in here and it'll be displayed on top of the crafting table, which is pretty neat. I do need to make some dirt blocks to speed up this tree process by a lot. It's really annoying just playing with one piece of dirt. Usually in the other mod packs, you start by tearing down a tree, and then you'd get silkworms from the tree, and you'd use that to put string inside. I mean, you put the silkworm inside, my fault, and then you let the leaves turn into this white mushy leaf thing, and then you get string from it. You get a lot of string, actually. Let me save some wood for these things. They're called drying racks, and this is how we will be able to get uh our stone saplings. I'm gonna make a few more. Oh yeah, one more slab. Boom. Then we have a couple of drying racks. I'm just gonna make a little drying rack center right here. Oops. And then once we place our dirt acorns, they will slowly start to petrify themselves. You can see at the top middle of the screen that the progress for each of them is going up. And while we wait for that, we can farm more dirt saplings. As you can see on the left side right there, that our acorns have officially turned into petrified acorns. Now let's go ahead and sub out 4 more. And with 8 petrified acorns and a dirt sapling in the middle, we will be able to make our first petrified sapling. Our crook died on the last block. How unfortunate. Yeah, while we wait for those to dry up, I'm gonna make a few dirt blocks. And I will put this torch down, probably like right here. 2, 3, 4. If you guys didn't know, four places in between dirt blocks they're optimal for tree growth. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna turn most of this into slabs. So let's go ahead and start expanding our tree farm. Alright, now that we're done expanding our little platform up here, I'm going to start planting a few more dirt saplings, and our petrified acorns have done dried up. And now we can put a dirt sapling in the middle, and that is how we get our first petrified sapling. I have been recording for an hour, but all the past world is just officially gone now, which is a huge rip. It's just a little bit of a pain to start over, but that's okay. And let's turn a few of these sticks into more wooden crooks so we can farm these leaves faster and get better drop rates from them. Now that we have all these leaves taken care of, we can craft more dirt blocks and more slabs. And we can start expanding this even more. Let's go ahead and craft these dirt blocks real quick. Crafting recipe is very simple. 5 resin in an X shape with 4 acorns surrounding the middle gives you pieces of dirt. I'm going to combine my crooks here so they can be a little bit better on durability. And let's go ahead and start expanding the island once again. I'm going to see you in a bit. I expanded as much as I could, so I'm going to plant down more saplings and our first petrified sapling right in the middle. And we're going to run around and bone meal everything, just like so. Alright, let's take these trees down. Now that the trees are all gone, we do have a few more petrified saplings, so I'm just going to plant these down to slowly start up our cobblestone, and I'm going to expand the platform once again until we have a 5x5 area for our saplings to go into. It looks like I have fallen off for the first time, so... Ow. Let's not do that again. Alright guys, as you can see, I did a little bit of work getting this island and platform all suited up. As you can see, I have a 5x5 row of petrified saplings, and I'm gonna leave this off here. Next episode we'll definitely have a checklist and some end goals for that episode, and a little bit better planning. But today was just kind of see how far I can get in, I'd say like 30-35 minutes. But I think we did get pretty far, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.